Hello, namaste and welcome back to my new video. Today again in this video I'll be flying on Ethiopian Airlines. The aircraft today I'll be flying is 737-800. I'll continue my journey and this flight will take me to Uganda from Ethiopia. आजको मेरो यो फ्लाइट चाहिँ इथियोपियाको एडिस अबाबाबाट युगान्डाको एन्टेबेसम्म रहनेछ. The flight time is about 2 hours 5 minutes. My journey started from Tokyo, Japan with Ethiopian Airlines to Addis Ababa and my final destination is Entebbe in Uganda. Video सुरु गर्न भन्दा अगाडि if you haven't subscribed my channel, please do subscribe my channel. म चाहिँ अहिले एडिस अबाबा बोले इन्टरनेसनल एयरपोर्टमा रहेको छु र माई फ्लाइट इज ET332 टु एन्टेबे. बोर्डिङ चाहिँ सुरु भइसकेको छ. नाउ इट्स टाइम टु गेट इन शटल बस एन्ड गो टु द एयरक्राफ्ट. सो दिस इज द एयरक्राफ्ट 737-800 which I will fly to Entebbe. Now I'm boarding the plane and it took a little bit longer time. There was no proper line during the boarding, so it took a bit longer time. एयरक्राफ्टमा चाहिँ दुईटा क्लास रहेको छ. द फ्रन्ट वान इज बिजनेस क्लास विथ टू सिट कन्फिगरेसन र पछाडि चाहिँ इकोनोमिक क्लास रहेको छ. Now today I will be flying on economy class. Now I am in my seat and leg space looks good. The aircraft is old one, but the aircraft was clean and outside view from window was also clear. The aircraft that I can see from my window is Boeing 737-700. Now this is the safety instruction card for 737-800. In this aircraft seat has no power outlet and also there is no infotainment system. Also in this airport there are lots of Ethiopian Airlines aircraft as it's the hub airport for the airline. Ethiopian Airlines is the biggest airline of Africa. So now I can see the two Dreamliners heading towards the runway. Now pushback has been started and all the boarding process is completely cleared. Morning it was raining, so still the climate is cloudy, but the rain has stopped now. This is the morning time, so the airport looks so busy and the Dreamliner I can see with the name London. Also on left there was Airbus A350-900. Now I have already flown on this both aircraft of different airlines. Also I found there was Boeing 737 MAX of Ethiopian Airlines. Also there are other 737 parked.
We remind you that
now the plane is moving towards the runway.
On the entire aircraft, including the lavatories. Enjoy your flight, thank you.
Now from window I can see there are Ethiopian Airlines Q400. Maybe they use it for the domestic routes. I have flown on Q400 also and it's very nice aircraft. Now the plane has finally arrived on the runway and now the plane is going to take off from Addis Ababa. Takeoff चाहिँ complete भइसकेको छ र plane is flying over Addis Ababa. Because of rain, there are clouds and plane is still taking height. The city looks very beautiful from the up and I can see that the city is very big. Now the plane has already reached the maximum altitude and the flight is smooth. Now it's time to eat and they have already started serving the food. I think it will be the breakfast. So now this is my in-flight breakfast. It was an omelette, or you can say egg. Also there is bread, and on drink there was coffee. Also I asked for an orange juice. I was hungry and ate all, so food was good and I loved it. Now plane is already flying over Uganda and now slowly we are going to descend. After a few minutes I can see the landscapes and weather also looks so good. Now the plane is going down and soon we'll be landing at Entebbe International Airport in Uganda. Now we can clearly see the highway with the vehicles moving. The plane is going to land soon and the airport is beside the Lake Victoria. So while landing, the plane will fly above the lake and land at Entebbe International Airport. The plane has already landed at Entebbe International Airport and the landing was smooth. This airport doesn't seem so big or busy and can see the few aircrafts parked. Now I can see CRJ 900 of Uganda Airlines. It looks so new. I think they are the brand new. I have never flown on it but wish to fly soon. When I go back to my country, Nepal, I'll fly on CRJ for sure because there are some domestic carriers which fly them. So there is another wide-body aircraft of Uganda Airlines which is A330-800. I think it's the new one. I found that it was delivered to Uganda Airlines on 2020. That means the aircraft are only 2 years old. And Ugandan Airlines was relaunched in 2019. So now we have already arrived at Entebbe International Airport and the plane has just stopped and people are already out of their seat. From window I can see the boarding bridge and it's going to connect to the front doors of the plane. I can see it's moving. So if you haven't seen how the boarding bridge gets connected to the plane, now you can see that how it works. So there is the person who is riding it and connecting to the plane. Now I'm getting out and walking through the boarding bridge. Airport is small but looks good and has a boarding bridge also. That's really cool. This is the aircraft Ethiopian Airlines 737-800 जुन चाहिँ म चढेर आएको थिएँ. There was also another aircraft. The aircraft was of Kenya Airlines, Embraer. The arrival was on the ground floor and departure was on the first floor. From first floor I have to get to the ground floor. The airport looks clean. Now I am in the line. Now they are checking the yellow fever vaccine passport. After that, now I am at immigration for my visa. After getting my visa, now this is the baggage collection area. So everything was smooth and the flight was also good. So my video for today will end here, and thank you for watching, and I will stay here in Uganda for a week. See you again in next video.